Hey, Falcon Zero here. Welcome back to my channel. Now, I've been coming around with this question today on the internet with everyone kind of going, where's the Nintendo Direct? Are they still happening? What's going on with it? You know, like, where are they? Because Nintendo on Twitter decided to go like, bam, here's Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 and a release date. And then on Nintendo's YouTube, they're like, here's the Smash almost Direct, but it's not a Direct. And we're going to go, here's Joker, and here's like a 10-minute detail about Joker. And then we're going to also drop Stage Builder, which was already leaked, but they decided to announce it anyways on their YouTube page. And what's the big question though? Is Nintendo Direct still going to happen? Are they still going to exist? Yeah, I do think so. But you know what? Sit back, relax, and let's talk about it. And the biggest question is, when's the next Direct going to be? A lot of people are going like, are there still going to be Directs now? Is Directs completely over because Nintendo went and did something on Twitter and then they announced something on YouTube, which I think is just silly because Nintendo can release information any way they want. Doesn't mean Nintendo Directs are done. Stop saying Nintendo Directs are done. They're still going to be happening. But, you know, I still think it's going to be happening in the next 2 weeks or the next week. I really think next week is going to be when you're going to see the Direct. And I think they're going to still announce something soon. And I'm sticking to my guns on that. If they did it in 2 weeks, you would still get that first week of May, and it's still enough time between now and E3 to still give 2 big blown Directs, and enough information is still there because, you know, there's Luigi's Mansion 3 that we want some updates on, the Game Freak title Town that is working on, what's going on with that, Animal Crossing that's coming out in 2019, so there's still plenty of stuff. And then the big one, Super Mario Maker 2, because that's coming out in June, and you really think they're just going to save that for E3? I really don't think so. Pokemon Sword and Shield, I bet that is saved for June because that's probably a big hitter that Nintendo wants to hit on. And that's probably gonna be closer to the holiday release date as it is anyways, and they'll like to talk about that when it's a little bit closer to the holidays, which it'll be June, so it's still 6 months away, but a little bit closer. And another thing, why did Nintendo go on Twitter? Why did Nintendo go on YouTube and do this? Why? Because it's Nintendo. Nintendo does what Nintendo does. Nintendo does the best whatever it wants to do. Nintendo goes, we're gonna put out information here and be like, boom, we're gonna announce you with Twitter and YouTube. And they're gonna be like, well, everyone's gonna freak out because we didn't do a Direct and you all get hyped over it because they did something different. And Nintendo's just good at marketing like that. Let's just face it. Nintendo can post the information however they want to, but I do think that they really like the Directs because it is a good way to release information when they do it. And I still think they're gonna have some kind of farewell goodbye to Reggie in the Nintendo Direct as well because, you know, these are pre-recorded. I'm sure he recorded one last thing before he left. And let's face it, he was the face of Nintendo since the days of like the GameCube. He's got to have to go out with some kind of bang, and I really feel like they'll do some kind of tribute. Maybe they're working on it right now for Reggie on this last farewell goodbye on the Nintendo Direct, and maybe they're gonna bring in Doug Bowser for that as well. But who knows? So let me know what you guys think. What's going to go on the next Nintendo Direct? When do you think it's going to be? Leave a comment down there below. If you like this video, please smash that like button. Consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell. And as always, everyone of YouTube, show me your moves. Okay, keep rolling it. And the biggest question is, you know, everyone wants to just... There's my dogs barking. There's the dogs. All right. Start that over too.